The Shuttered Shrine, the road to Yomitsum village, was a scar through the mountains, a narrow ribbon of gravel that seemed to resent every step. Tucked in a forgotten crease of Japan's Chubu region, the hamlet clung to existence like a dying man's breath. Its thatched roof houses sagged under the weight of centuries, their timbers blackened by time and neglect. The air was thick, heavy with the scent of cedar and something older, sharper, like the memory of blood. The villagers, scarce and stooped, moved with the caution of those who knew their home was not entirely their own. They spoke in whispers of the Kayabuki Shrine, a crumbling relic hidden deep within the forest, its name a curse they dared not utter after dark. Elias Kane had found Yomitsum on a niche travel forum, buried in a thread about Japan's abandoned places. A British photographer with a hunger for the obscure, he'd built his career on capturing decorusted asylums in Eastern Europe, sunken ships off the coast of Namibia, ghost towns swallowed by desert sands. At 32, wiry and restless, with dark hair perpetually falling into his eyes, Elias saw the world through the lens of his Nikon Z9. It was his shield, his way of taming chaos, of pinning the intangible to a frame. The rumors about Kayabuki intrigued him, a Shinto shrine, abandoned for a century, said to house a kami that did not rest. The villagers' warnings, scrawled in broken English on the forum only, fueled his obsession. No pictures. One post read, "The shrine sees you." He arrived in Yomitsum on a grey October afternoon, the sky bruised with clouds. The village's only ryokan, a creaking inn with paper-thin walls, smelled of damp wood and incense. The owner, an old woman named Hannah, with eyes like polished obsidian, watched him unpack his gear with undisguised unease. "Why the shrine?" she asked, her voice low, her fingers clutching a string of prayer beads. "Nothing good there, only shadows." Elias offered a disarming smile. "I'm just a photographer. I capture what's left behind." But her gaze lingered on his camera, as if it were a weapon. "No pictures," she said, echoing the forum's warning. "The kami do not sleep." He laughed it off, chalking it up to rural superstition. He'd faced worse bandits in Yemen, collapsing roofs in Pripyat. A ghost story didn't scare him. Still, as he lay in his futon that night, the silence of the village pressed against him, unbroken by crickets or wind. It was as if Yomitsum held its breath, waiting.